The sanctuary at Central Lutheran Church was at one time the largest Lutheran sanctuary in North America.
Folks love the space that we're in, this beautiful sanctuary. The organ is a treasure.
Central is located in downtown Minneapolis, in the midst of a neighborhood that's in transition again.
About a third of our Monday morning congregation are coming from the shelters. About a third of them kind of live in the neighborhood in some of the more deeply affordable housing. And then a third of them are brand new to us every Monday morning. So all of our congregation, all of who Central is, went into making sure that this building project was going to be successful.
We call it the Building Renewal Project. We started in the sanctuary. We did the stained glass window restoration, installed all digital cameras, and upgraded some of our sound system to be ready for live streaming and Facebook Live.
We had a parish house, an education building, and the South Commons.
Those buildings had fallen into disrepair. The buildings had served their purpose, but it was the purpose of a church in a different era, in a different time.
A lot of people would refer to the old building as a maze.
The old building actually was an impediment to that sense of one community, one space. And after a long, very healthy listening for God and caring for one another, the congregation made the pretty bold decision to tear down those old buildings to make way for this new facility that facilitates ministry.
This new addition with the big sweeping wide open windows and the light and a lot of open spaces, that has been more welcoming for the community at large.
You want to come into a space that's open and bright and airy, that you can see where you're at, you can see the welcome.
It's very important for the homeless community to feel safe here, make them feel at home. We give them free coffee, clothes, we have nurses here, hygiene kits.
You come into this beautiful sanctuary, into the presence of God, you have that sense of awe. But then when you leave this space, you see the mission field, that you're sent out to be God's people in the world.
We're no longer hidden. Here's a church, and here's a church where life is active.
If you come into the doors of this place, we know the Holy Spirit has sent you, and you're a member.
One of the great challenges when you take on a major building project is the financing. But I have known about Mission Investment Fund for years. The funds that are coming in are being turned around to support other congregation and emerging ministries. Previous folks, their dollars support us, and now our dollars support the emerging needs of the next generation.
The values of MIF match most closely with the values of Central.
This is the place where, when all other services are not available, people know they can come and they're going to be welcomed.